The story of America is a story of many voices, many dreams, and many contributions. Today we're exploring one thread woven deeply into the fabric of our nation, the remarkable impact of Jewish Americans over the past 250 years. From the very beginning, Jewish Americans have stood shoulder to shoulder with fellow patriots, building, defending, and strengthening this nation. Their contributions reflect values rooted in faith, justice, and the pursuit of freedom, values that resonate with the biblical principles our nation was founded upon. Let's start at the beginning. During the American Revolution, when General George Washington's army was desperate for funds, a Jewish immigrant named Haim Salomon stepped forward. Salomon, a broker and financier, raised enormous sums of money to support the Continental Army. He personally loaned money to James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, and other founding fathers, often never to be repaid. Without his financial sacrifice, the revolution might have failed. Haim Salomon gave everything for a nation that promised liberty and justice for all. As America grew through the 19th century, Jewish immigrants arrived seeking freedom from persecution. They didn't just seek refuge, they built businesses, established schools, and enriched American culture. Emma Lazarus, a poet of Sephardic Jewish descent, penned the words now immortalized at the base of the Statue of Liberty. "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free." Her words captured the soul of America, a nation of immigrants, a beacon of hope. Jewish Americans also became champions of education and innovation. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, figures like Judah Touro funded hospitals and schools. Others established institutions of learning that would serve all Americans, regardless of background. Education, after all, reflects a core biblical value, the pursuit of wisdom and understanding. The 20th century brought both triumph and tragedy. As America faced global threats, Jewish Americans served with distinction. During World War II, over 500,000 Jewish Americans served in the military, fighting against tyranny and the horrors of the Holocaust. Among them was Albert Einstein, who fled Nazi Germany and reshaped our understanding of the physical universe while advancing technologies critical to defending liberty. At home, Jewish scientists and thinkers contributed to the war effort and beyond. After the war, Jewish Americans continued to innovate. Jonas Salk developed the polio vaccine in 1955, saving countless lives and refusing to patent it so it could reach as many people as possible. His work embodied the principle of healing the world, tikkun olam, a value deeply rooted in Jewish tradition and aligned with biblical calls to serve others. The fight for civil rights became another defining chapter. Jewish Americans marched alongside African Americans in the struggle for equality and justice. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel walked arm in arm with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in Selma. Andrew Goodman and Michael Schwerner, young Jewish civil rights workers, gave their lives in Mississippi fighting for voting rights. Their sacrifice reminds us that the biblical command to love our neighbor and pursue justice is not just an ideal, it's a call to action. In the courts, champions like Louis Brandeis fought tirelessly for justice and the rights of ordinary people. As a lawyer and later the first Jewish Supreme Court justice, Brandeis championed free speech, privacy, and the power of truth over privilege. His life's work embodied a simple but enduring call: justice, justice you shall pursue. Today, Jewish Americans continue to contribute across every field: arts, medicine, science, music, and law. From developing life-saving medications to creating technologies that connect our world, their innovations improve lives and strengthen our nation. They serve in Congress, lead universities, build companies, and volunteer in communities. What unites these stories across 2.5 centuries? A commitment to the values America was built upon: freedom, justice, compassion, and the belief that we are all created in the image of God. These biblical principles have guided Jewish Americans as they've helped build, defend, and renew this nation generation after generation. This is the story of America, a story still being written, and it's a story we all share.